Was poppin'. So Gengar was banned from the OU tier, but that's not going to stop me. I've created a team built around Gengar 2.0, also known as Haunter, so it'll feel as if Gengar never left the tier to begin with. This team also has new levels of heat. As you can see, I have both a Shellder and a Cloyster. Before I show you all the absolute madness of this team, I'd like for you all to leave a comment and tell me your thoughts on Gengar being banned and what do you think is going to get banned next. I'd like to know, because I don't think it's going to stop here. Personally, I would have liked for Gengar to stay just because I enjoy using that Pokemon a lot and it's really great versus stall teams as well. But I enjoy hearing from you all as always. And as a reminder, the merch is only available till the end of this month, so definitely scoop one up if you're able to. The support is very much appreciated. So take a look at this team. As you can see, we have the Haunter with Levitate. Levitate, the ability that I wish Gengar had today. It had it in the previous generations, and then later on it became Curse Body. But Curse Body is still pretty useful on Gengar. It was nice to be able to just disable an opponent's move and setup or absorb T-Spikes or something. But Levitate is really fun though, to be immune to ground type attacks and yeah, just have that extra added immunity for a Pokemon that should be taking super effective damage if it did not have Levitate. This is a set that really reminds me of like Choice Scarf Gengar, which I absolutely loved using with 3 attacks plus Destiny Bond in BDSP. Really fun set there, but I'm running a modest nature because even with this speed here, we'll be able to outrun a lot of Pokemon, and I want to hit as hard as possible with this set here. As if, like I said, as if Gengar never left. We have Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb. T-Bolt is nice to just be able to revenge things like +1 Gyarados or something. I don't know, like I even hit a Bibarel with this because they predicted Shadow Ball, so it was very useful. Very useful indeed, but it is a great spin blocker as well. Similar to how Gengar functions, I wanted to run a hazard stacking team. So I have the Skarmory with Rocks and Spikes, my favorite hazard lead. Then we have the combination of Shellder and Cloyster. If one falls, the other will rise. And these two could actually work really well with hazards. And I'm running Ice Shard on Shellder, so I don't have to run it on Cloyster. Cloyster, I'm running Razor Shell instead, so that we could hit Pokemon like Magnezone, Jirachi, and stuff like Steel types that would otherwise be resistant to Icicle Spear and Rock Blast. So the combination of the two can be really great with hazards. Scizor is fantastic, being able to Swords Dance up, and Brick Break is nice to destroy Magnezone, Heatran, and stuff. Anything that's slower, Steel types like, I guess also Empoleon too. I was able to OHKO that after Swords Dance, so that works. And then finally Garchomp. Choice Scarf Garchomp just works so well on hazards. One of the Pokemon I love running in this generation because of how fast it is. And Double Scarf can be really, really useful with Haunter because Haunter, if it goes down, because it's really frail, if Haunter goes down, I have another Scarfer in the back just to be able to outrun things. And the hazard chip makes 2-hit KOs turn into OHKOs or 3-hit KOs turn into 2-hit KOs, allowing you to knock out Pokemon easier a lot of the time. But that's going to be the squad. Let's go ahead and hop into our first game and try to make Haunter and Shellder put in the finest to work. But yeah, I haven't tested this team too much. Like, as soon as I saw this team was working, I was just like, you know what? Let's hop into a video and just record really soon after the Tropius one too. But this guy's team though, he's got the Clamperl, but I got the Shellder. I got the Shellder. Let's lead Skarmory. So he does actually lead Clamperl turn 1. I'm gonna taunt it so he can't Shell Smash. I'm actually not entirely sure what it's gonna do. So he surfs turn 1. Okay, let's just get rocks up here. We want to break potential sashes on, I don't know, Breloom or something. Yeah, so let's get that up. We can go into, I want to say Haunter. Yeah, probably Haunter here. Just immediately Thunderbolt, because we want that Pokemon gone. Clamperl is the biggest threat on his team. So Scizor is in. We're gonna go into Garchomp here. He just Swords Dances immediately. Good lord. That is a threat. That is a whole threat. Yo, that's a threat. Thankfully, I get rid of the Scizor. That's good. Don't gotta worry about that Pokemon anymore. But now I'm prone to Mach Punch. So we gotta be careful around that. So I can definitely see Scizor and our Shell Smashers putting in a lot of work here. I'm gonna go into Haunter. Although, I'm gonna Fire Blast. Okay, so he just Mach Punches. I could've gone Haunter, but I didn't want him to like try to out-predict me or something. But we can go Haunter now. And we can Sludge Bomb here, which is definitely very safe versus his team. So we get rid of Breloom. Haunter knocking out the Breloom here, nice. And it knocked out the Clamperl. And did some good damage to the, I don't think it damaged the Scizor, right? No, it didn't. Zam is in, we go into our Scizor. Heals Psychic, does a lot. I'm just going to Quick Attack. For damage on the Infernape, I think is the play. It goes Staraptor. Ooh. Allow me to do it again. So we'll knock it out. Nice. Next, he's going to bring in Infernape, probably. Yes, indeed. We get to Quick Attack this for as much damage as possible. And then, yep, that's good. He Thunder Punches here. Okay. So that allows us to go Haunter and Shadow Ball. And I think we win the game with a Clamperl Ice Shard. Or no, we're just faster and he's not sashed. He's just not Focus Sash. Nice. A solid first game. A quick one at that. Hyper offense versus some kind of offense. Clamperl offense, I guess. Which was interesting. Ooh. Looking like a Skarmory lead to me. Gonna try to taunt you. But Starmie comes in, so I'm gonna get rocks up here. He'll Scald and Burn. I'm gonna go Haunter. If he wants to do it again, I guess he can, but... Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna Shadow Ball now. Which basically hits everything pretty well. So Heatran comes in, takes a good chunk of damage. We can probably go hard Garchomp here. Garchomp's pretty good versus his team, but we can just go right into it, I think. Should be fine. Doubles to Starmie though. Ooh. Kinda just want to outrage you. Do a lot. I'm locked in though, unfortunately. And he does have Ice Beam. Which means Scizor can come in and just Quick Attack if we want. Is an option. Could also Swords Dance, predicting Heatran to come in, and I'm hoping that we're faster. Because he's leftovers, right? So it should be Spit F. Or it should be... I hope we're faster, because that would be really nice if we are. So he decides to switch out of Heatran and save it. A smart move on his part. A smart move. Not to throw away his Heatran. Because I feel like he might need that later on. Starmie's in. A Bullet Punch takes this out. Definitely. Don't gotta show Quick Attack. Heatran's back. Brick Break here's the play. I don't know what the Protect was for, but thankfully that's gone too. Flame Body though. Oh no. Not the Flame Body. I definitely want damage on this thing, so I'm gonna Bullet Punch here. Which would have knocked it out if we did not get burnt. Most unfortunate. Haunter can come in now and we can just Shadow Ball here. Let the Weavile come in, we go Skarmory. And Throat Chop happens, then we get to go into... I think Cloyster to get the Shell Smash and win, hopefully. Should be the play. So yep, there's the damage. Rock Blast is our move. Knock out the Weavile, that's amazing for Haunter. Very nice. So it all comes down to... Yep, good game. It all comes down to GG right there. Good game. And Haunter actually was nice to just chip things down a little bit. Scizor I think was amazing here. If we didn't get Flame Body burned, we won that immediately, but we still had the other pieces to be able to put in the finest of work. Let's grab the next one. Next game with the Haunter Shellder core. It's not even a core, but you know what I mean. Lead Skarmory. This guy has a lot of priority though. Don't know if this team will appreciate that, but at least we have one Pokemon immune to extreme speed when he has two of them, and then two Pokemon resistant to Ice Shard Aqua Jet. So I'm actually going to get rocks up here as Magnezone comes in. So we get more hazards, which is always nice. The more, the merrier. So he Thunderbolts. I think I want to get another Spike. So he'll knock me out here. I get to go into Garchomp. This is my play. There's Garchomp and Earthquake. I like Earthquake because of the fact that even if he wants to go Dragonite, Even if he wants to go Dragonite, he'll at least get the multi-scale broken, which is the point of what I have the rocks for. I want Dragonite's multi-scale broken. And this Starmie looks to be offensive on this team, so I'll at least be able to knock it out after rocks and 2 spikes. So he's definitely going, maybe he's going Mamoswine here. Not entirely sure. No, he goes Starmie. Okay, nice. His last mistake, I hope. Or his first and last mistake. Definitely Earthquaking again. It's the power of 2 Scarfers. Nice, that's gone. That's why I like Skarmory a lot as a lead. So now Dragonite comes in, and I'm going to go here into Shellder. Why Shellder, you might ask? Because I think everything else is more valuable right now. Including Haunter. Haunter actually looks amazing in the late game. Gengar 2.0, I should say. So we go Shellder here. He Flamethrowers. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna Ice Shard for that chip. Look at that chip though. So at this point in time, I think we just go into Haunter and just Shadow Ball here. Looks really good. I'm not going to Sludge Bomb because he has a resistance and an immunity, so I definitely want to just Shadow Ball. Hits everything, does some damage, and plus the hazards are going to be nice for it too. So yep, Dragonite's gone, which means now he has no more Earthquake immunities, and also Scizor just goes in as well. So Mamoswine's in. I'm pretty sure he might just Earthquake here. I'm actually going to stay in. Just Shadow Ball this thing. See if he Earthquakes or not. Yo, he actually did! He actually did! Haunter! Haunter! Let's go, Haunter. Oh, I was hoping that would happen at least once, and somebody would just click it. Maybe he, I mean, of course he could have also been predicting Scizor, but I'm just so happy he clicked it. I am indeed. So I get to go Scizor, I get to click Bullet Punch. Pretty safe bet. Was he Belly Drum? Nope, he was not. That's a dead Azu, and then we just Brick Break the Lucario so that he can't set up or anything like that and win the game. That should be GG, I think. Because he's forced to Swords Dance, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Ah, the Haunter though. That's exactly the kind of game I wanted to see right there. With the Haunter being able to become immune to the Earthquake because he clicked Earthquake on it. I wanted at least that clip right there. Excellent. Ah, love to see it. Love to see it. See, that's why I love Levitate, because it's just a nice ability. This guy's team looks annoying though. This guy's team looks hella annoying. Look at this. Clefable, Slowbro Regenerator, Defog Scizor probably, or Defog Lati. And then, yeah, so like, Slowbro's gonna be super annoying. T-Tar for the Haunter, that's a tough one, but I'm gonna get my Stealth Rocks up at least. Tyranitar's in. I want to taunt you. And I'm gonna get spikes up. At least the hazards will be good for this versus this kind of team. It'll be really good. Slowbro's in. We're going to do what now? I think spike it up. Get Flamethrower on that. I think just Brave Bird here. Get some chip. He Calm Mind's up. I'm gonna taunt. Calm Mind Flamethrower. Interesting, to say the least. So I guess our play is just to go Haunter and Shadow Ball, right? Yeah, I think Haunter and Shadow Ball here's the play. He could go T-Tar if he wants to, but I don't think he would. I feel like it'd be Scizor always. And that puts it in range. The Rock and 2 Spikes puts it in range. And this should be gone. Nice. So no Defog Scizor if it was Defog. Which it was leftover, so I'm sure it was. This could be Scarfed. Going Scizor. Oh, he surfs. Ooh. Gonna SD up. Bullet punch here. Nice, gone. Nice and gone. And that's fantastic. And everything else looks like it dies to this thing. Yeah, GG. Good game, good game. Nice. So Haunter 2 KOing the Scizor was amazing. It just feels like Gengar, you know? It just feels like Gengar. When you have like the hazards up and then they try to bring in the Scizor on the Gengar or the Scizor on the Haunter, and then you just Shadow Ball 2 KO, it just feels like it never left. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do here. Bring it back. Revive it. Yeah, and this thing too right here. So you got Haunter, you got Gengar. What do I have to do next when Haunter gets banned? Bring Ghastly? Exactly. Or Ghastly, exactly. My puns. Alright, ooh. This guy's rocking some kind of offensive team. But you already know, the hazards will be most useful. Feraligatr could be a threat, but it could give us an opportunity to set up Shellder or Cloyster. One or the other. I had a really good replay to show with Shellder, but the opponent does not deserve it. Does not deserve to be shown. Because they were using my team. They said it was their own team after I, like my own team, they said it was their team. And then, when Shellder was about to sweep, they quit before it could even knock out, like, 4 Pokemon. It was so sad. But I did get a Shellder. I might just tweet it out, actually. I'll probably tweet it out instead. Full switch into Starmie. Brave Bird's my play. Prevent him from... Ooh, good play, good play. That's a bulky set. Gonna just Shadow Ball here. And pray that he does not... Or pray that he stays in. If he stays in, that's pretty cool. So Magnezone comes in, takes 31. Is this a Spadef Magnezone or something? Like, what's going on here? I'm going Garchomp, I guess. Flash Cannon does a lot. Gonna Earthquake here. Hopefully knock this thing out. So I'm not really too sure what he'd go into. It's gonna be Garchomp. Everything is bulky on this team. This is like some kind of weird stall, right? Why is everything so bulky? I'm going hard Shellder. And then I'm gonna click Icicle Spear. Oh, that does a lot, but look at this. Did we knock this out at least? Shellder! Let's go, Shellder. Ah. Beautiful, beautiful. Going Haunter to block Rapid Spin. Nice. I'm gonna Shadow Ball here. If he wants to go T-Tart, he can, I guess, but definitely just want to Shadow Ball this thing. So Magnezone's back. How much is this gonna do? It should 2 KO, right? No, not even. Sack Shellder. Go into... I think Garchomp here's the play. So the good thing is that actually Scizor goes in pretty well. Latias is in. Okay, cool. So we're gonna just go into something we don't need. So okay, we could use this to outrage. Maybe I don't need Cloyster, but Cloyster actually might be kind of good. Gonna go Scizor. Oh, screens. Oh my. I think I just SD up then. Oh, I have Brick Break, right. I'm good. No, I'm good, I'm good. I have Brick Break. Forgot about that. All we gotta do is SD up and Brick Break. Because that actually goes through the screens. Ooh, I like that. So he'll Healing Wish up, we SD up here. He's forced to go Feraligatr, right? I think is what he has to go into. And the cool thing is that Haunter should outrun +1 Feraligatr and knock it out with Thunderbolt. So yeah, Feraligatr's gonna be Brick Break here. Brick Break plus Quick Attack will knock it out. Look at this, Brick Break. And an immediate forfeit right after that. Immediate forfeit. GG, it's Emvee right there. Not bad. So this was pretty cool. Like you can see kind of the role that Haunter has. Just being able to spin block, being able to threaten Pokemon. Although I'm kind of surprised at how the damage output was in that game. Like that guy's team was bulky as anything. Which I guess is for him to be able to run screens or something and live everything, I guess, is what he wanted to try to do. Because he had like maybe one setup sweeper or like two. I don't know if Dragon Dance T-Tar was there at all, but it could have been. Could have been. And we just continue on here now. Continue on here. We got the knockout with Shellder, which was nice to see, knocking out the Garchomp. A little Shellder taking out a Pokemon. It's just amazing. But yeah, the combination of the two is nice. Helps us out a lot versus certain teams. See how we do on the next game there. But this has been a strong live so far. This has been a very strong video. I mean, some pretty quick, fast-paced games, of course, because we're running a really offensive team with hazards. But yeah, this is nice. Oh, they got the Empoleon, so we need to get rid of the Empoleon in order for us to, you know, put in the work with some of our other Mons. But let's go ahead and start a timer here. Start the timer. Oh, he also wants the timer to be on. Nice. Teamwork. We click that button at the same time. That's not Life Orb, is it? Doesn't look like Life Orb, so I'm going to just Brave Bird here. As he goes Empoleon. Okay, nice. I'm going to go into... these leftovers, right? Garchomp Earthquake is the play, I think. So if I didn't see an item on Starmie, what does that mean? Does it mean that it's leftovers with Thunderbolt? Because I don't know if leftovers would have brought me down all the way to Sturdy. I would assume not. Anyways, I think Scizor is like a huge win con, so I have to sack something. Don't want it to be Haunter, because that's also kind of a good Mon versus his team. Look at like these 4 Mons and Haunter. Scizor versus like all of these. It might have to be Shellder, unfortunately. Sorry, Shellder. So I go Scizor, and then I double here into... or I don't even have to... yeah, maybe I just... maybe I Swords Dance. Do I Swords Dance, or do I... I think I Swords Dance. So I know I don't knock out the Garchomp. However, if I'm able to weaken it enough, Haunter can come in right after and probably just Shadow Ball, which looks amazing. So let's see what he ends up doing. Let's see what he ends up doing here. So it's actually going to be Clefable. And this is actually not unaware. This is Magic Guard because he's not taking rocks. And there's no boots in this generation. So we Bullet Punch again. Look at Scizor coming through. Nice, nice. If Garchomp decides to come in, I'm tempted to go straight into Haunter because of the fact that he might go for an Earthquake and just get that nice Levitate. Would be kind of fun to see. Because I think Scizor is a huge win con, but like everything on the team is so valuable. It's kind of hard to choose one or the other. But I know for a fact Garchomp lives at +2 Bullet Punch. I've seen it many times. Yeah, so like Garchomp's going to come in here. Alternatively, I could go into my own Garchomp, which I think I'll do. I could have gone Haunter as well, but I'm going to go Haunter here now. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Sludge Bomb, here's the play. So we know he's Magic Guard. Good damage. He's going to Flamethrower. So this is like weak now. Very nice and weak. So Garchomp's in. All we got to do here to win the game is to sack Garchomp. Because we shall smash up with Cloyster and win in the end. So he's Dragon Claw. I assume he might be locked in. So we go Cloyster, Shell Smash up. And this is not Unaware Clef as we saw. So Icicle Spear. 4 knockouts. Rock Slide. Oh, he's... ooh. So he was not locked in, I guess. What was his item? Was I missing something? Could be Yachi Berry. Yep, it was. So that's gone. That should be GG, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Zam is in. We can Icicle Spear this. Yep. And GG. Good game indeed. This is such a fun team, like with hyper offense and, well, kind of hyper offense, right? Pretty much. Very, very fast-paced hazard offense. and Pokemon like Haunter. Actually, Haunter's carrying, like, I'm glad that, because while I was testing earlier, doing a little bit of testing here and there, Shellder was actually putting in the finest of work. And I was worried because this was supposed to be a Haunter showcase, but now Haunter is actually doing really well as we climb higher, which you love to see. So I think maybe what we can do is, I think we get like a couple more, because this is like a fast team to use. And so he said, good luck, have fun. Hope you have a great time. Oh, nice. Appreciate the crit. Appreciate that very much. So he's gonna go Gliscor. Nice, we get that nice and damaged. And then I think what I gotta do here is just go Cloyster. I think we just Shell Smash up anyways. Definitely Shell Smash up here. Clefable is gonna be unaware though, unfortunately. So what we do is we go into... We could Razor Shell just for damage, which does nothing, and he's gonna Wish. I'm going Scizor here. Or I could just Icicle Spear. Because I don't think a Moonblast knocks me out in one hit. And the defense drop could be nice in the end. Potentially. And if we lose Cloyster, we have Shellder. Like, you know, we have 2 Mons. So it's all good. Let's see how much this does, though. 3, 4... Ooh, that's close. If one of them was a crit, it could have been nice. So he's going to protect. I'm going to just... I just go Spear. Scizor comes in, takes a lot. He'll probably Bullet Punch here, so I'm going to... Go into Garchomp. Get a little chip on that thing. I think I just Earthquake, but he goes Gliscor. Gets Rocks up. I can just Icicle Spear this, but he is faster. I go Shellder. I guess I just go Shellder and Icicle Spear this thing too. As Clef is in. That does a decent amount. I'm gonna Spear it again. Can I get like a crit on something? He Wishes, and then he's gonna protect, so I go Scizor. Gonna SD up here. And then Brick Break. Or Bullet Punch is another good play. Brick Break here, nice. Heatran's in. The way he brought it in makes me feel like he's faster than me. Makes me feel like he's a lot faster, so I'm gonna switch out. I think that's probably Scarf or something. I think I can Outrage. Try to knock this thing out. Yep, so that's gone, which means we can Earthquake a bunch of stuff. Oh, 3 turn. So we're actually going to be faster than this too. I don't know why he went into that and then just went back into that. But it's good for us. So I go Scizor. He's going to Wish himself, probably. I'm going to Brick Break here. Could also SD. I'm going to SD up here. Yeah, he goes Breloom, exactly. So now I can Bullet Punch this. Hopefully this is not like Sash or anything. Would love to just get rid of this Pokemon immediately. Oh, he just Focus Punch, nice. So that's gone, Heatran's back. To win this game, I think all we need to do is sack this Pokemon here. We sack this, right? Quick Attack, yeah, we do that. Then we got to go Garchomp. Earthquake's the play. So Clef is in. Takes 41, beautiful. Then we just go into, Tough. He's gonna protect here 100%, right? Yep. So we don't want to let him Wish. We're gonna just Sludge Bomb. So that we can bring back in the Heatran. I think we go Garchomp here. Burns me. Unfortunate. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay for now. Because Clef is in. He's gonna Wish here though. No, he protects. That burn was annoying because I think without it we won right then and there. Oh, nice. Actually, we win. Actually, we win. Beautiful. So I think we just win now because we just sack Garchomp here. Go Hunter, Shadow Ball, and win. Hunter actually picking up the W. You love to see it. You love to see it. GG. Oh, we did it. GG. Good game, good game. Nice, good game. Excellent. Solid one for you and myself. We actually almost lost that game. So we had to like, if he didn't stay in and went back into Heatran and stuff, then it would have been a little tougher. Or it would have been probably impossible. So maybe he was expecting me to Shadow Ball. And then if he did go Heatran and I Shadow Balled, he would go back. All we had to do was then just sack Garchomp and then Sludge Bomb twice, which would have won, I think, because I think it knocks out Starmie from the range it was at. So that's what we would have needed to do in the end. I guess it became a 50-50 after Garchomp burned, then it became a 50-50 whether we Sludge Bombed or Shadow Balled. But without it, I think it would have been like a 90-10 or a 100-0 or something like that. But I think let's get one more for this one. I mean, we've gotten a lot of games, quite a bit of games. I always usually make the more hyperest of offensive teams a little shorter video because we get more games in them anyways. And it's been a good one. It's been a good one. So this one looking like a very annoying team, but the hazard stack feels amazing, I feel. Like, unless he got like defog on something, which I'm hoping he doesn't. Let's see what we can do though. No unaware mons, so Cloyster, actually Cloyster goes in. Cloyster goes absolutely in versus this guy's team. Just gotta weaken some stuff first. Let's get the rocks up here. Hopefully like a Magma Storm dodge and then get some spikes would be nice. Yeah, so get the rocks up here. So it's gonna be Magma Storm, nice. And then we get to go into, I wanna say, I think Garchomp here is the play, and then we just double into Haunter. Although Gliscor could come out. Let's go Haunter. Nice, so then Gliscor comes out here. He may or may not have knockoff. I think I'm going to go Shellder. He does have defog. I think we just Icicle Spear up or we Shell Smash up. He'll U-turn out here. See what we can do, see what we can do here. Would love to try to destroy something if we can. So it's gonna be Crawdaunt that's in. I think we just Rock Blast here, get some chip on this thing. Make Haunter's life a lot easier. So let's see, got some clean damage. Look at this damage though, ooh. Look at that clean damage. Not an Oko, but you know. Oh, it is an Oko because he got hit by the Life Orb. Nice, nice. So we get to go into probably Haunter, right? I think Haunter's the play. Although I'm not sure if he goes, yeah, he goes Starmie. Okay, nice. Let's Shadow Ball. Definitely Shadow Ball here should be the play. And Gliscor's in. Spit F drop is beautiful. So he's U-turn, which means he's not knockoff. He should be Earthquake, U-turn, Roost, defog. So the Spit F drop is going to be clean. Absolutely. Still lives though. U-turns out. Okay, nice. So this is in range of everything. Goes into this guy, but I mean, I don't think he'd Earthquake. And I kind of need Haunter. So actually, do I need Haunter? Because I could also just set up with Cloyster in the end. What do I not need? Maybe I don't need Scizor as much, so I'm gonna go Scizor. Healer's Dragon Claw here. Okay, that's fine. Going to, let's see. So we know that Heatran was slower than Skarmory. Is it slower than Scizor is the question. Let's find out. Let's find out. Ah, gone. burn me in the process, but you know what? Take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. So eliminating that's amazing. Really good for us, and Scizor or Gliscor will not be able to live Bullet Punch either. So I think it's a great outcome for us. I'm going to Bullet Punch here though. He decides to go for what? Let's see. Earthquake. I don't know what the item is on that thing, but one option is going Cloyster and setting up. It's definitely an option. I can also go Haunter, and Shadow Ball is another play. I could go like Cloyster Shell Smash is pretty good, but then I don't want to invite in Starmie. I'm gonna go Haunter. I'm gonna go Haunter here, and I'm gonna assume that he is Choice Scarf on this thing, and go right for the Shadow Ball. So he would sack. Yeah, he would sack Gliscor, right? No, he goes Tangrowth. Oh, he's sacking Tangrowth? Oh, that's amazing. Or he just gave me damage on this thing, which is actually great for Cloyster Shell Smash. Ooh, okay, okay. So this is nice. If he gives me this? Oh, but he did not. So he regenerated back to like 70 something now. I think I have to go Garchomp. He outrages. Okay, nice. So we go Cloyster, Shell Smash up. Nice. And then we Icicle Spear. He's locked into a 3-turn. He was still faster than me too, but I'm so glad we knocked it out. Rock Blast takes this out for sure. Nice, that's gone. And then Tangrowth Icicle Spear to win the game. And that should be GG. It's Emvee right there. Good game. GG to you. GG. And I think that's a great spot to end it up for this video. We got to really showcase Haunter and the power of Shell Smash, and just being able to put in the finest of work with the entire team. Went undefeated on this run too, which was amazing, amazing. But like I said in the beginning of the video, let me know in the comments, what do you think of the Gengar ban, and what do you think is going to get banned next? I'd like to know. I think I also kind of asked this question towards like the middle end or middle of like the Tropius one, but that wasn't like the official question. This is the official question, of course, for you all. This is just such a fun team. Like we got fast-paced games, like fast-paced, hazard-stacked offense games right here with this one. Just nice to see Haunter filling in the shoes of Gengar while it's locked up. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.